Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing better than I am. It's starting a little high, and I don't mean emotions. Some hellos right now. Oh, I feel like I could get some from a kitchen. I tapped back into the game, I thought. Let me check the status. Just needed to do some movements. Something else? That's an odd ransom to run. Alright. So, what are we looking at? We lost another good warrior. And we have life mechs and repairs. Some of our really good ones too. We don't even have a particle projectile cannons for our highlight anymore. Let's see if we can fix that with a visit to the store. Thanks. Oh, what's this? PVC plus? What's a plus? What's this coil beam? I'm not familiar with a coil beam either. A +2 accuracy. Contained overflow inertial linkage system. The weaponry. I don't remember this in BattleTech. The coil. So Sarna mentioned the coil. Yeah, the coil's your weapon. Featured an official web truck. No, this is okay, it's an apocryphal lore thing. It's actually from this game, the coil. I highly recommend we purchase a PPC.
Coil, the more you move, the stronger it is. Fancy.
Okay, so it's another Gauss rifle kind of weapon as far as the other thing goes. I think we need to buy a PPC. We should consider coil.
That's a lot of money for the two weapons.
The PPC is a centerpiece for our Vindicator.
I agree.
We could pass on the coil.
I agree with the PPC. Not sold on the coil as of yet. How does it look for Max?
I think that's a new entry.
What?
I think that's a different urban mech than we have. Urban mech. No, that's the same urban mech. I think the Vulcans.
Yeah.
Okay. Victor is in a assault class. BTR 9B, Victor. Corey on BL 2T Vulcan. Shadowhawk 2H. I'll just put on the Phoenix Hawk. HX1. Marauder! Nice. I'm mad. Mad, we tell you. And I know we got the others. Alright, I'll go ahead and update our database when we have time. Last time we were going to cut off the next attack missions. Oh wait, did we do the 2? Yeah, we did do the 2. That's why we're in a sorry state like this. And we're not in any shape to do anything.
They're not in any state to do anything.
Everything's gonna take forever.
Yep. I think one of our better options at the moment
is to just sit there.
Is to at least spend some time heading towards this half skull one.
What's the others that we're leaving behind?
And Capture. Capture.
Why'd you skip over last mix? Oh, right, because...
Ball and a half.
Yeah, fair.
Escort. Traveling to Weldry. Battle. Also traveling to Weldry. But I think our best option might be travel this.
Yeah.
Wait until we have 2 mechs at least. And then see how it goes.
Running risk as usual. Well, you gotta take risks in business like this. Especially when we're on our back foot. Let's go.
And money. Yay, money.
Calculating course now, Commander.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Like, the worst part right now is the lack of extra mechs that are ready. And we can't really get that without progressing into the story. Can't really do that until we have a solid base again.
Disengaging from junction.
Yeah.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Yeah. We're still at 1 mech and it's commando.
We'll get glitch back at least.
Mech warriors isn't much of an issue. We're already at 3.
Fair.
Actual mechs. Ugh.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
I think we should be a little restrictive.
Yeah, unfortunate, but kinda need to. Okay. Got a blackjack and a commando.
Blackjack at least is a pretty high-end one.
Out of curiosity. Yep.
It's the only mention we'll get. Alright, let's save.
Yep.
I don't think we've gotten as low as how we first started. We have a lot more strong mechs than we initially started with.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be bringing Babs. Are you bringing Glitch?
I want to train up the weaker ones, but we need the performance of our higher end.
Well then, let's go and hope for the best. Right. I know you don't need it, but if you're wrong not having that there, honestly.
What was it?
The middle screen.
Oh, yeah.
Destroy pirate units. We're trying to safely transport injured personnel to one of our facilities on Weldry. Safely.
Command interface initiated.
I'll be sure not to overheat, unlike a certain someone.
This is the area where the pirate units were spotted. Move forward until you make contact and clear them out. Good hunting, Commander. Get over there.
Moving out. Bandit. What can I do for you?
That's you. Are you able to sensor lock and stay behind cover?
That's what you want you to do?
It might be good.
Want the vehicle or the mech?
The vehicle isn't going to move until 2, so sensor locking the vehicle. Actually, you've got 2 LRM5s. Can I double check what Babs has real quick?
Sure.
Might be better if you reserve and then let Babs sensor lock.
I'll wait here for now. Standing by.
That should be safely behind cover.
Another mech?
Yeah, vehicle should be at 2, so if you get a chance to destroy it before it even moves.
Sure.
I've got a sensor lock. Waiting for orders. Special delivery.
But that's unfortunate.
I still got a decent number of hits.
Same plan.
Alright.
It looks like these 3 units are it.
Affirmative.
I think there was head and fourth movement. Oh, looks like we got company.
Waiting for orders.
To go for the vehicle, try to take it out.
I probably could get it this turn, yeah.
Sensors locked on.
Oh no, there's another vehicle over there.
I hear ya.
God damn it, not enough damage output on this. Sorry, I overestimated on it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Might be better to swing around to the right. Get the one that's closer. I don't think you get into cover. Into that cover.
On my way.
It's a flea. Precision strike it.
Yeah, that jumps my accuracy up nicely.
Here we go.
Plus it's a flea, there's always a chance it just works.
Commander.
Uh, I would have to get very close. Do I reserve until it pulls in closer?
I think the time to strike is now, but we could reduce that. Can I try movement positions?
Yeah, like I'm just trying to see if I can avoid getting too far out there. Like I wouldn't want.
Uh, I mean, this makes it that it's one. Positions like that, maybe.
Yes. Yes.
Ordinance received.
Try it.
Of course. I wasn't a fan of odds myself, but goddamn.
Backing off anyway, so my idea wouldn't have worked.
I'm sorry, you can score some hits, but I can't. Fuck you.
Good to go.
Alright. Which one's pissing you off more, the tank or the flea?
Probably the flea.
Alright, I'll let you have the precision strike.
Yeah.
Time to die.
Structure exposure. Using it as a spotter.
Waiting for orders.
You want to focus on the vehicle?
I want to get back under some cover and try to get rid of the flea. Being an evasive little bastard. Flea's already moved this round. I can do this sensor lock it to
Yeah,
drop some of those evasives for you.
that's fair.
Rolling.
We're probably going to be some missiles then.
I mean, with that acting as a spotter, that's kind of inevitable.
Oh, does it not have good line of sight or something? Oh, I know, that's...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Move, or move. You get some evasive.
I know, I'm... I'm only 45. God damn you.
Yeah, evasive charges kind of suck. Not much we can do unless we want to run up and melee it, though, because it's just going to keep moving quickly. Like, we kind of got to fight through it.
Got critical damage.
They really want to,
Holding.
here's the blackjack, don't they?
Yeah.
Commander?
God, that's so tempting. Not going to, but oh.
Standing by.
To get some damage in on the striker or sensor lock the flea again.
Striker.
10-4.
Cool.
That's one set of missiles that I don't have to worry about.
Reporting.
What do you mean you don't have to worry about? They've been attacking me. Ooh, good camera angle there, game.
Waiting for orders.
Like, look at all that evasive on it. It's just running.
No, it's doing its job. I think I got it this time.
Really?
I accidentally broke line of sight.
And you're not facing either of those. Oh.
Do you want the locust or the scorpion? Or are you going to go with the flea?
Probably a scorpion.
Goddamn, fuck you. Thing has basically no armor left. That's the worst part.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
As long as we're not seeing exposed armor, we're fine.
Yes, Commander.
I want to face this way.
Yeah.
Move order received. Target
And then
report. Alpha strike.
burn that thing. Oh, good.
Fired up. There's work to do.
So now it's down to a 2v2.
Oh no, heat in the snowscape.
You can melee it. Please just melee it. Oh, to avoid the evasives.
That's a leg down, which is automatic knockdown.
Oh, thank you. The flea gave up its best advantage.
You're gonna need to seal that.
No.
It's our commando,
Back
let's
up
be
through the
honest.
harbor, Commander.
But that means we have to spend repair time.
It does.
Okay. Going this way. I can hit either one of them.
Affirmative.
Question is, do I call the down shot? Or go all in on the locust?
You could do more damage on the locust.
Copy that.
Send him out.
Left arm destroyed.
Recording critical hit.
It's going for a ram. No,
No?
back arm. No, it's back armor. And it can't make it.
Adorable.
I'm under heavy fire. Good to go. Ah!
That was
That
head
destroy.
Huh.
Mech destroyed.
Hey, look, some salvage that we can't use.
Reading you. Order acknowledged.
Really? What's with all the melee misses? Son of a...
Fuck.
Can't take many more of those. Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Neom.
Yum. Like that.
Okay. Only minor injuries on both.
Enemy
Yeah.
down.
It shouldn't take long to repair. All the pirate units have been eliminated, and Liao can start moving their people through the area.
Mission successful.
That sucks. Wouldn't have happened to the blackjack if I didn't have that melee miss. Part of a locust, AC5, M laser.
That was really great. Killing the flea.
You don't say. Oh, hey, completed 25 mercenary contracts. You don't say we're gonna need to do some repairs. 2 days. 2 days. That's not too bad.
Yeah. That's another part of it.
Yeah. Contracts, no. Correct.
Commander?
Babs isn't getting anything yet.
Commander?
Glitch isn't
That's
getting
nothing.
anything yet. Alright. Star map. We take it one jump at a time and hope for the best.
Yeah. Let's check the difficulty filters. One star. How about we go towards Sarcomonte? Actually... Oh. But... I don't think... Yeah, what's Battlefield do?
Just stop clicking stuff.
Oh.
Because that's a store filter.
pretty cool.
Oh, to answer your question before you started getting lost in the store filters,
Yeah.
the reason why I was gonna go here first is because it's only one jump. That takes at least 2 jumps.
Yeah, one jump at a time.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we could.
Like, we're just hoping for some low-level contracts.
Yeah.
Byerton has a travel contract available. The employer is offering to pay the travel costs in exchange for taking. I mean, it is, but
You know, you're not taking it then.
Right.
Because I think you can't skip out on contracts. It's just that if you do, your reputation takes a big hit, and you don't want that.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Calculating escape velocity.
And our mechs are back. Thanks for the hydrate, Drake. I was just thinking about taking a
Thank
drink.
you.
Docking sequence commencing.
We were thinking of going some violent paint schemes.
Undocked from jump ship. We're clear.
Hey, we get Fluffy Dragon back soon.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
I've got the financial report.
I don't...
Too normal.
Because that would actually drop it down to...
Discouraged.
Yeah.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Visit store.
Oh, blackjack parts.
A Warhammer.
Warhammer is a new one. That should be a heavy rate. And everything else looks familiar.
At contracts. See, that's what I was hoping for. Are both of these... Those are both to Weldry. Huh. That'll be handy. 9/10 of the law and bodyguard. Good. See, this one's defend and this one is capture. If we stall for 9 days, we get a third mech back.
Oh my god, if we could get 3 mechs in, that'll change everything.
So, game, please. Just to make sure it doesn't go away, I think we accept one of these, at least. And then stall.
How about we capture?
Capture?
Yeah. We're still running only 3 mechs at that point.
And still going all in on funds.
Yeah.
Oh. You can't accept install unless it's a travel.
We've learned lessons here.
Well, we're stalling. Hey, Fluffy Dragon's back.
Wow, the player character is actually in the game again.
Hey, we can't scroll on the task list.
That's not. That's allowed. What? All right.
Alright. Stalling for time? We are stalling for time.
Let's go and save, and then we'll go and start on this mission.
True, saving.
Capture the flag. Remix.
I can't put punctuation.
Remix very well.
Doge.
Hey, the dog's great. The people who are approaching the dog's terrible. Like anyone else who
I
poaches.
dislike the meme in general.
Oh, yeah, fair. But the dog's great.
The dog is fine. The meme is.
She's a fluffy, who's a good fluffy girl. She's the goodest girl.
So all three of these would have been what are considered my mechs.
So yeah, that's going to be Fluffy Dragon in the other seat.
Fluffy Dragon and Blackjack. Name a more iconic duo.
We got Fluffy Dragon's Blackjack here.
Actually, I might leave it with Babs in Blackjack. That way she gets a chance to sensor lock.
Isn't
Oof.
the... Oh, the Enforcer is a little stronger.
And the Enforcer can actually take advantage of the ranged shots. Whereas Blackjack has M lasers, AC2. I think it works out better this way.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Let's go. Some of our battle mech hanger stuff is probably going to start getting updated on Fridays or something like that, rather than day by day. I'll be keeping track of some things, but you're just going to have to deal with discrepancies as it escalates. Because we don't take the moment to stop and get down the notes to update.
Screw you, I'll make my own mercenary band with blackjacks and hookers. And if we could get an entire band of blackjacks.
I mean, we just about can. It'll just take a little bit of time. I'm not for that, though.
We are to seize control of the pirate base and hold it until we gain a legal claim to the facility. We will then sell it back to the Lyerton government at a considerable discount. Legal justification here sounds sketchy, Commander, but we're mercenaries, not lawyers. As long as they're happy, we get paid.
Command interface initiated.
Pirate facility that we're here to capture should be just ahead. Before we go for the base, we should get eyes on the enemy, conditioning of their garrison, and ideally the layout of the base itself. Remember that bases are payday, and our Capellan employers want it intact. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out.
Can I do the controls?
Go for it.
You betcha. We got bad guys.
That sure lasted long.
Well, you're up first.
Waiting for orders.
Well, we're in the open.
Coordinates received.
Yo,
Ooh, there's 12 of them.
I'll get the nearer one.
Yep.
I've got a sensor lock.
Just the locust. I think that just negated my sensor lock.
Commander. Standing by.
Yeah, I can't hit it with the AC-10. Because it is still over that ridge there. Yeah, no, just straight up can't get it yet. That should count as cover.
They're not very tall trees.
Okay, have you seen the mechs? None of them are very tall trees.
You try a little harder with other.
Waiting for orders.
Would actually try to get a hit on it that way.
Mm-hmm.
That might have me in line of sight for anything else over here, though. Well, I think better plan. Back here for now. Screw your evasive charges. I'm gonna go around this way, but the intent is to jump jet up here.
Okay.
Full throttle.
That's only turns for 2 of them.
I hear ya.
Reserving might be good. Then Babs can throw a sensor lockout for your LRMs if they're necessary.
Please do. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
If they're necessary.
Sensor lock would help still, though. Then again, you could also just attack.
Oh, nope, there's a third. Okay.
Standing by.
Yeah, between the melee and the flamers, that should take off both evasive charges.
Yeah.
Is that my only angle? Yep.
Yeah.
Rolling. Targeting for physical attack. What can I do for you?
Yeah, if you want that. I am amused at the dead zone on your ranges there.
Don't need to tell me twice. Time to die.
That's probably a kill.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Alright, we need our spotter up there. Probably the one on the left. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Jenner.
Ooh, precision strike.
I'm just saying, if it works.
Yeah.
Structure exposed. That's a solid opening shot.
Goddamn, please.
I am perfectly happy to be dealing with fleas. Better than Orions.
Good to go.
On a 1-star or 1 skull mission.
Tell me Waiting for orders.
Both of those kind of suck.
Yeah, but they're highly mobile targets. What are you gonna do?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna try to shoot the fleet. It's better odds.
Yeah.
At least one of them hit. And it exposed the structure. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's that.
Might be. Might be.
Enemy mech destroyed.
We can do this! Let's go!
Heck you.
Oh, good. No structure exposure.
Thumbs, hook. Waiting
You
on
are
Commander.
really nerve sprayed on that. I understand why.
I just don't want to have to deal with repair times.
I get it. I get it.
That's not a nerves frayed thing. It's more of a, hey, we can get straight into the next mission after this.
Commander? Ha!
Did I kill?
Not quite.
No, evasive though. It's screwed. It does not have the staying power to deal. Oh my gosh, that's automatic kill basically. It's dead.
Good work, Commander. Proceed to the next objective.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, here you go.
Got it!
We just need to go to the base.
Yeah. But I want to make sure to gather everyone. We could have surprises still.
Ordnance received.
We have a clear view of the pirate facility now, Commander. Keep your eyes peeled for enemy reinforcements. I have reports of additional pirate contacts in the area. They're likely to rally back to the base when it falls under attack. Be ready for them.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Pacify the area around the base. Huh.
On my way. Coordinates received.
Alright,
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Destroy pirate reinforcements. We're still not in combat.
Uh-huh.
which means they're probably around the
there.
base.
There's enemy contact.
There they are.
What can I do for you?
It's a commando. I'd.
I hear ya.
You want me to lock it first?
Yeah, you could.
Standing by.
No great spots, but at least I get evasive charges.
Up high.
That strips its evasive charges.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
It's probably dead with this.
Engaging jump jet. Engaging target.
I think the AC shot missed. Rip.
Enemy mech. Damage detected.
It's go time!
Oh
That's
no,
another
an
one.
unknown mech from the water.
Particle projectile cannon, not a fan of that.
Good to go.
I would still probably focus on taking out the... Yeah.
Here we go!
Getting filmed. That's getting seen by both.
If you do that, I would suggest a precision strike.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Might as well aim for the right torso.
Yeah.
Engaging target.
Hmm.
That's
No
unfortunate.
damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
Then I can try that, or we could see what that one is.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, are you thinking?
Can you jump across the bridge? Okay, never mind. I think maybe you see what the other one is.
What reduce move speed increasing? I mean, jumping shouldn't
Yeah.
get affected too much. It's a panther.
Should have known.
SRM4 and PP. Let's just do this.
I've got a sensor lock.
Look, if it's gonna keep missing with its PPC, I'm happy with that. Panther is... Yeah, no evasion.
Special delivery!
Solid hit.
At least it's too slow to really get too many evasives.
Yeah. Oh, I can't reach water from here. That's so unfortunate.
You could get so much on that though.
Engaging jump jet.
Hmm. Yeah?
Yeah?
Engaging target.
Let's get fired up! There's work to do! Commander? Rolling.
Still can't
Cool.
land anything. What's with your accuracy, man? Do you have one in gunnery?
Commander.
Don't care. Happy it's missing.
Moving out.
Yeah.
About time RNG's on our side, honestly.
Yeah.
Roger that. Firing on target.
No matter where you're firing, it's had so much armor stripped off everywhere. You know? Right click to.
Right click was not taking it back.
Oh.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Eh.
Standing
I know
by.
we don't get to choose, but huh.
Critical. Come on, mech warriors. It's go time. I hear ya.
Am I kill?
Leopard inbound, Commander. Get to the LZ free pack. I'm coming in hot. Ace is ours, Commander. We're ready to take you out of there. Sit tight, the Employer will be very pleased with this haul.
Mission successful.
Yeah, look at that. We can take on a successful half-skull mission.
I mean, we've been doing it with 2 mechs. That's very impressive in its own way.
Yeah. Heat-sink jump jet, SRM ammo. Eh.
We've been needing more base supplies.
Yeah. But no, like, the way we were basically rushing through into higher and higher missions has kind of screwed us. So, this is kind of a... What do you mean? We're already repairing them. These 3 don't need anything. Yes. The way we were rushing forward has kind of humbled us a bit on taking some of these missions to build up resources.
Humbled you a bit.
Has made me see I need to push you all to make reasonable decisions in building up resources.
Man, it's the dynamic we run on this stream.
Yeah. Hey, we've got another one ready for after the break.
But let me say this first. It is Cyberthos' daringness that is also pushing you to take risks. For example, we will have been waiting on 3 mechs to be doing any of these missions and be very direly cornered.
Yeah.
Yeah, we balance each other.
Yeah. I
It's
don't know how
scary
I
to
feel
think,
about
isn't
that.
it? It's scary to think of.
See you all in a few minutes when we come back and take it super easy. Just a chill BattleTech resource gathering stream today. What's gonna go wrong? See you in a few. Bloop.
Alright. I gotta get in touch.
Bloop. Rah. We're back.
Get the game window up again for a second.
I'm doing things.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon, at least. Once Maja decides she's done.
Imagine nothing.
Oh, you've already switched?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, that's a 1B. That's that's a 1B. We didn't have one of those before.
Thankfully, I have already drained my drink.
Do you need a second to get your drink?
I do need a second to get my drink.
Alright, I'll be done with this by the time you are back. Locust 1B, we got two 1Ms. Amazing. 1S, we got one spare part. And we got one spare part of a 1M. Vindicator, 1AA, a blackjack part, and hello, and of course, do we have quick draw and this is a 75-ton mech. That's Orion K. Oh, wonderful haul. Too bad it came to the loss that it was. One day we will be terrorizing with the very same Orions that had given us grief. It is all we can do. Ooh! Time for me to look at my available. I'm just going to snapshot this because I'm probably not getting the time to work with these. All these wonderful toys. Alright.
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
Doesn't mention how much we have. Oh. We have two. I don't want narcs. Oh my god, another PPC? I want this. Love. They have another particle projectile cannon plus. No, I would like to.
Wait a second.
Yes, because one is asking to fail.
Yes.
Alright. You give me all the wonderful toys.
New weapon systems available.
I would also like a couple more of these generic camos. It's gonna bite our funds a little bit, but not too badly.
Maybe hold off for now.
Okay. Okay, AHS. Okay. That identifies another part. You can do your things now.
My things entail seeing if we've got experience for stuff.
Waiting for orders.
That is number 403. And we have none of them. I've
Yeah.
noticed we have some promising things
Commander?
on hand. Nothing for glitch.
Alright. Let's take on a defense mission. They've got to be kicking themselves for letting their VIP go out without more security. Their screw up is our payday, though. Yeah?
Yeah.
We need money, because someone keeps wanting to get PPCs.
We're going to do one refit and you will be very happy. I need to get some of my lower end, some experience points.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, I was ready to deploy after that.
May I take lead?
Go for it.
Actually, it's a defense, so how far can we go?
Command
Oh, hey, enemy
interface
contact.
initiated.
Commander, we need to protect the local government base and keep the VIPs. Expected, we have multiple incoming pirate units. Hold the base, keep the buildings upright, and eliminate any threats. Olivera out. Our employers are providing us with extra support, Commander. There are point defenses set up around the base. Fortunately for us, they're offline. Fortunately, though, we've got a team of local government engineers who can bring them back online. Escort them to the generators, and we can boost our firepower and repel the pirate. Ooh.
Waiting for orders.
So...
Escort engineer APCs to... I can't read what that said. Because the fact...
base defenses.
There we
If there's a mod to clean up the display on the left side.
Full speed. No target.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play escort.
Then why didn't you go into the escort zone?
I thought I had to go to where they are and then bring them to escort.
That might be what it is. And...
There's one.
Standing by. Lifting off. I've got a sensor lock.
it's a locust. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay.
You're
can't-
not even facing the right way normally.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need to be over this way. I want to be able to hit.
Why don't we engage in the Segreal school of good optimal defense?
Kill them before they can attack?
Yep, if everything's dead, you have exactly 0 threats to your defense.
Engaging target.
Oh my gosh, that's a leg break on the immediate. What laser is that, a large?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
Commander? Rolling.
I can't even see them still.
It's your turn to sensor lock then.
Sensors locked on.
Engineers are in position and have disembarked from the APCs. Vehicles will scatter and support you. Keep those turrets online. Oh, it stood back up.
Sucks to take a hit from spawn.
It missed.
That's bad.
Engaging target.
I keep missing with the AC, and then the laser keeps breaking things in one shot.
Critical damage detected.
Standing by.
There?
Yeah.
Might as well.
I'm there. Copy that, Commander.
Rip?
Bet that hurt.
Oh my god! Got finished off by a turret.
Exiting combat. There you go.
Coordinates received.
I get the feeling further north with how we're facing.
Hmm. They might be there, but they might just come around all directions. Like that.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your
Or
way.
the very opposite direction.
Looks like my intuition paid off. Looks like they're lights if they're getting an initiative too. Oh wait, they're getting it because Free Face is giving them.
Oh,
Commander?
one up there. So I was right.
Oh. Oh my god, all those evasives. And I... Oh, I do have a sensor lock.
I'm there.
And I can't actually reach with sensor.
Engaging target. Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Rip. Well, that doesn't remove the ensure all buildings survive objective for losing a turret.
That's fortunate.
Waiting for orders.
Seems like there's enemy on the left side. The one that was hitting the tower.
Yeah, we need to get over there in the first place.
Commander? Ten four.
Nothing in sight. Let's just get this locked down.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Get sniped.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Oh, it just must have been doing a double turn.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Entering combat. I mean, I guess get closer to surrounding the base instead of being on one side.
Sure.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh. Ah. Oh! Oh, that wasn't actually one of the buildings, so it's just off. We still have that objective there.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Does that have it? Does not have any evasive.
Ooh. Basically free target.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mech destroyed.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll stay on this side.
Good thing. Yeah.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah.
It's sniped. My god. Don't forget to use brace.
Yeah. You sniped, wanker. TF2 sniper vibes. Ah,
A
vehicles.
couple of vehicles.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Do you want to reserve and Babs can throw a sensor lock out?
Gotcha.
Sensor lock, jump up and get them. Whatever you want to do. Three vehicles.
Waiting for orders.
Anything that gives me eyes is good. Like that. That'll give me eyes.
Eyes on one of them.
That striker's probably gonna get fried though.
Sensor lock that one.
I think you just kill we can.
Oh. Scorpion.
Standing by.
Huh?
So I was trying to check the Scorpion.
Uh,
The left one. E5. Yeah, the striker is definitely. Rip.
One more for the trash heap.
Probably Dragon just has nothing to do.
I mean, yeah,
I think it would be important if you make sure that our side doesn't get taken out. We
So-
don't see anything, sure, but don't want any surprises.
we do only have 3 more rounds to hold out.
True.
And this is still, like, I can keep facing this way at least.
Okay.
Engaging jump jets.
Waiting for orders.
Oh. Same as before.
Yeah.
Commander.
All right.
Hey, look, now it's visible.
No, I didn't want to. Oh, I still can do damage.
Waiting for orders.
That's on Babs to clean up. Yeah.
Engaging jump jets.
Give the flamers some love.
Firing all weapons. It's go time. Vehicle down.
That spin was satisfying.
It really is. You're just trying to get some action in.
Engaging jump jets.
We lose a building, I'm calling you out. I don't think it's likely, but
There's no other units moving. We've got, what, 1 round left to survive? Yeah.
is the ally going to get the kill?
Hmm.
Didn't even get the. Oh, it clipped you. Wanna stand up for that?
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Can't have a session without stomping, right?
Now burn it. Burn it. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Crawler.
And the area has been cleared.
Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Look, yeah, you all haven't been reading them so far.
Mission successful.
Just figured you didn't feel like reading it today. Oh, nice.
The escorts are fine. The pirate reinforcements died. The building survived. The Gantards. Oh my god. Look at that money. And nobody got anything bad.
LRM 5, SRM 4. Hey, look, some LRM ammo.
Nice. But we needed AC-10s.
Ammo.
Oh, we have I think we have plenty of LRM ammos.
Ammo is ammo.
Ah! Fine, you load an autocannon with fucking missiles. See how it works? It doesn't.
Might I introduce you to a wonderful little game called Borderlands?
We are looking for contracts now. Actually, no. We got such a great payout. You promised reconsider.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Can we get these AC-10 ammos now?
Fine.
New
Let's get two.
equipment available.
We should have at least 2 stores of every kind, so that we could actually use our weapons.
We don't even have.
LBXs.
Yes.
We have 11.
We have 14 SRM ammos.
Can't sell you that.
New equipment
Ian.
available.
Yeah, I can see it skipping out on the.
You already got the PPC plus.
Yeah. Don't need Narc. Don't need tag. I don't think we get any mechs. We could get what we want from salvage.
Yeah, that's very true. It's worth seeing. We're close. Like, there are some we're close on, like another commando, another javelin. But I don't think we care at the moment.
No, not really. Do you have the document?
No.
Standing by. Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders.
I will give you it so that you can look at your leisure when these questions come up. I need guts so that my character survives.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yep.
Good to go.
I mean,
Yeah.
Bitabo is the only one who went in from yours, so
Yeah.
Commander.
I'm saving up.
Okay. Fluffy Dragon doesn't need anything? Alright, so... There's one thing I need to do at the mech bay before we go any further. All 3 of these are your mechs.
Yes, they are. Your mechs are slightly being repaired.
I thought we could edit these patterns. It's just editing the patterns, not the actual paint job at all.
Not that. Huh. I thought you could too. Might be something to mess with a little bit later.
What's up?
Might be something to look around at later.
Yeah.
Assassinate or recovery?
We could also do the local missions.
Yeah, but those are 1 skulls and we're still on
Come
3
on.
mechs.
We could
Look.
take a 1 skull.
After all the random bullshit that has happened, we had Orions show up on a 1 skull.
That's a complication. Complications don't pay attention to skulls. There's no way that's considered a 1 skull event.
I still think it'd be better off if we, keep taking it easy. There is nothing wrong with taking it easy.
Let's go ahead.
Like, building up funds so that we can potentially buy heavier mechs.
Alright, let's go.
We want assassinate or recovery, though.
Assassinate.
This isn't likely to be resolved by 1 dead diplomat. Situations like this are good for repeat business. Damn. Yeah.
Bio command.
And off we go! Whee! Did I say thanks for the hydrake a few minutes ago? I don't know if I did, but thanks for the hydrake. Oh, we're about to have our last pilot back. Yay!
Yeah. Borderlands sound boring. Yeah.
But yeah, bored early.
Undocked from jump ship. We're clear.
Like, I know you all want some more risk, but being comfy on funds
Hmm.
would be good. Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, I. Just in case.
Yep. 24 more days.
Yep. Then after that, we have more work to do on it. Because I want to load particle projectile cannon on something like that.
I'm bringing Tranquility in.
Dragon needs a couple of rounds.
Do you want to have 2 pilots for this? Get some experience in?
I would love it.
Go for it.
Thank you. I want to double check.
Because Babs has been getting a lot recently. And we do have 3 different pilots who don't have 2 yet. 2,
I'm good.
whatever they're called, skills.
2 primaries.
Primaries, yeah.
Med warriors, prepare for combat.
Oh, we need to remove someone from the equation. Through a random attack by bandits, for instance. Oh darn. Bandits.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, you're in the AO. We're expecting hostile contact. Recon has provided the general vicinity of the diplomat. Take the target out and get to the evac zone. Rivera out.
Alright. You
Want
want to
it?
head off?
Did you want it?
Oh, yeah.
Coordinates received. On it.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
Alright.
So yeah, I would definitely stick to cover
Let's
possible.
You two are just too slow to get solid cover.
move. Sensors have something.
That's 4 that we see. I would not move in.
Yeah.
You've got a decent amount of evasions right now. I'd probably go for sensor lock. Or just reserve and let Dragoon get a sensor lock on someone.
Yeah.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Dragon can't sensor lock, though.
Oh, no, you're right. That's a pilot thing.
But I was going to see what the mechs do.
Oh, not a fire starter.
Commander?
Oh, might as well battering ram it.
Yeah. So many misses.
Structure exposed.
Waiting for orders.
Might be good to focus it down.
Yeah. I can't move
I'm there.
much.
Run. Target confirmed.
Hit it!
Nice.
Awaiting orders.
You could at least get on start on the starter. Oh. Yeah. Probably killed the locust.
Yeah. Just to be safe.
Target locked. Scored a critical hit.
Or not. Because who would want to actually take down targets?
Standing by. Copy that, Commander.
No more evasion.
It's about to have it.
No, it won't. It's unsteady.
Yeah, and it just moved.
I thought unsteady overrides movement.
Unsteady removes evasion, but then you can move and gain more evasion.
My bad. A structure exposure?
Yep.
I don't think there was any actual structure damage yet, though.
It's about to be.
Yeah, there it goes.
Can't take many more of those.
Which, oh no, heat. On this chilly planet.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh. Being able to melee that javelin on the right.
Moving to position. Targeting for physical attack.
LRM 15 crit. And then the flamers miss.
Nice. Got past the armor.
Okay.
Commander?
Could melee that.
I think a melee would be very powerful.
Could melee, could try to finish off the locust, could try to help finish off the javelin.
Actually, you do more damage with your weapons than a melee.
Like, there's options.
Yeah. I think melee is not the play.
Want some help with the javelin?
Check their weapons.
Oh,
Javelin's useless.
I mean, it can punch.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's the lie. Oh, that is a big problem.
Oh no, flamers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a little worried about flamers.
That's valid. Yeah, let's go this way with it. You?
Confirmed.
I missed. Oh, hey, structure exposed.
Take that.
I missed with the big gun, though. Never mind, it can't even melee.
Reading you.
I want to move enough for evasion.
Run. Target confirmed.
Oh, come on, give me a little bit.
You got a little bit. Oh, the Tinner's crying.
Systems holding.
Oh no! Okay, that worries me a little more.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. Just to be safe. You know, double tap.
Plus, why heat while it incapacitated. It was an overheat and cap as well. Those helps are the negatives.
Oh no, heat. Ah.
That's all you got? Standing by.
Yeah?
Will go.
That'll kill.
Full salvo.
Don't prove me wrong. Hit
That
it.
hit. Nice.
Target's taking a critical hit.
It did at least tear an arm off.
Yeah.
So.
I think a lot of its weapons are arm. Not as many as I. Yeah.
I would probably go for the javelin before it gets a chance to do anything.
Yes,
Oh, they all
Commander.
act on this phase. Never mind.
Ha!
That's not what I want to see.
I'm hit.
Really?
I'm losing weapon systems.
Oh.
Can't
Oh.
deal with.
Commander,
Another head hit. Oh no 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 no.
Can't deal with being focused down by 3 people.
The head hits though.
Good thing I got those guts.
What do you need?
Okay. I'm going to try to take down the...
Yeah.
Come on.
My
Don't do
flamer
this
is
to me.
empty. Aye, aye.
Uh,
Confirm.
I kind of want to do it just to make sure.
Yeah.
Engaging target.
There we go.
That took way too much work for one enemy.
That's a kill.
Oh, there's another mech.
Shit. The escort.
Internal structure damage.
Get the hell out of there.
Hopefully that helps.
Yeah, it looks like it's helping a bit.
Yep.
Oh, your flamers are out of ammo.
Hmm.
Copy that. Putting my weight into it.
Come on.
That's dreadful. Ugh.
Damn it, I missed.
That's another...
Oh, there's reinforcements.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander. Prepping for jump. Firing on target.
Bow structure.
This mission's getting really messy really quick.
Yes, Commander.
That's why we save just in case.
These are...
Firing on field
Oh, you drew a tire. Oh god. Ah, raid. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, we got a raid?
Yeah, we
I
got a
thought
raid.
you... Ah, another raid. Well, thank you for bringing so many people. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Just struggling through some easy missions because we're too impatient to wait for a full lance again.
We lost Behemoth,
How's
which
it-
sucked. We had a mission, which was break a mech factory, and I break a base at a mech factory, and they brought out 2 Orions, and we barely scraped by. I think it killed Fluffy Dragon. It killed Behemoth. I think it injured one other person. But then because Fluffy Dragon's our MC, we were fine there.
Tango down.
Basically, we've had awful luck, and so now we're trying to farm easy missions.
Yeah, we've been trying to do easy missions so we could rebuild our lance at least. Oh no.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Yeah.
And it's
Eh.
like, you know, one skull mission.
Yeah?
What could go wrong? Orion's could go wrong.
I'm going to try to end this.
So it goes slow as we rebuild.
What do you need?
Right. We also weren't allowed to use ballistic.
Yeah.
I don't think that made much of a difference.
I think it made more difference than you give credit.
Copy that.
Get the kill. Shit, the reinforcement is a panther. Of course it's a panther. That's the only thing that ever comes up when... It's not the only mech that defaults to PPCs, but it's the only one that we have ever seen bring a PPC. I think I might have to melee.
Or you could back off an LRM. Like, we've seen how melee goes. Haven't had much luck with that either.
More luck than the enemy.
That's very true.
Give me a late kill. God damn it.
Nope, you get nothing.
Standing by.
Do like 75-ton max go, yeah. Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, it's an exposed structure at least. If I can get a call shot next round.
Alright, I'll save the call shot. Of course. So that's got, what, 5 days repair?
Standing by. Locked on rear armor.
Finally!
Yeah, that thing looked way too long.
Target destroyed.
I think I'm in range to attack the panther. I can get LRMs. I probably am right. Can I raise his chances a little bit?
Yeah, you can wait until someone else goes.
It's only got one evasion. I don't think that's the issue. Long range, yeah.
Love the camera sometimes. Like, hey, you want to see what's happening? How about instead, tree?
Oh, they don't like me at all. Aye, aye.
Do you think the Panther's the reinforcement or the directorate? Or the diplomat?
Reinforcement. Do you mind if I get the...
You can go for it. I was gonna use it with my last AC-10 shot.
Acknowledge.
Make it count. Hit it!
Commander.
Okay, that's... Oh, it's tempting at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But no, center torso. The AC-10's been tearing through stuff.
Target locked.
Target destroyed.
Like that.
Target neutralized. AC
Does that qualify as making it count?
Reading you.
Yep. Made me happy.
You might
Move order.
want to keep the commando back still.
I'm pacing my distance. I
It
don't
is
think it has line of sight on me.
so torn up.
Blackjack, it doesn't have LRMs.
They're blowing through my armor.
Everyone needs repairs. Everyone.
Yes. What happens when we try to take on missions with only 3?
Our primary target is taking damage.
Aye, aye.
We have some new icons since you last seen. Some, as in all of them. So, I think we could do a little bit more touching up on them, but hope you enjoy the little revision of graphics.
Target confirmed.
I'm
Alright.
here.
Time to do some harassment.
Target locked.
Standing by.
That's not in cover really at all.
Yeah.
Oh, forest bottom or to the left. Up, up. Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not forest. That's okay. My mistake. No, the angle.
I still get some.
Understood. Firing.
Right, that looked like it was a left torso.
Awaiting orders.
Gets 3.
Roger that.
I forget if jump jets had a special modifier on movement and well, on evasion and tabletop. Because the further you move, the more evasion you get. That's from the tabletop.
Yes, Commander.
You want to stay right there with it advancing?
Affirmative.
I'm not worried about it yet.
Well, I tried to warn.
Alright.
Aye, aye.
Just die already. Structure exposure.
Nice.
I think it's a center torso.
Sure is.
Ooh, that's a bear engine.
Engines run on bears?
Yes, Lady Velkias is running on a hamster wheel. That's just gigantic.
I mean, I'm not gonna judge. Thanks for the hydrate, Drake.
Moving to position.
I also wish I was in an icebox. It sounds amazing and not cold enough.
He's not joking about the and not cold enough.
Reading you.
Now I want to do some run. And I don't want to run. Alright.
Location confirmed.
Right, I've got around. It's getting late here. Have a great rest of the stream. Catch you all later.
Alright.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for bringing the raid.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day yourself.
What he said.
I'm on it.
Center break? No.
Aye, aye.
You just gonna punch it in the face.
It's more than shooting.
Yeah.
Go that side. That side.
On the move. Let's see how you like this.
You tried, and that doesn't really count for anything.
It really doesn't count for anything with how many melee misses we've been getting. I was afraid of that. That's gonna be more than a few days.
I'm here.
All those components gone to waste.
Order acknowledged. Copy that.
Oh.
Scored a critical hit.
I don't like that. I don't like this. Great, Dragoon has to be hospitalized on top of that. Gotta get revenge?
Yeah, go for your revenge.
Position confirmed.
Oh, good.
Tango down.
Well done, you managed to wipe the Op 4 out. I can do extract right now, no need to get our plan to LZ. This better have been good pay. All those bonuses we got.
Still pretty rough.
Oh.
Everything needs repairs. Dragoon and Fighty Box need to recover. But hey, at least you have Glitch. Oh hey, we have a Panther.
Nice.
That's our first Panther, isn't it?
Could be.
Not like we can,
We do have the dock.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
built 10 mechs by collecting / salvaging their parts. Yeah. Panther
Oh.
9Rs are solid all-around mechs, a bit on the slow side.
Yeah. We had to at that point.
Yeah, it's not like we can put it anywhere except storage.
Yeah.
These have to be repaired before they can be stored.
Yeah.
That's refit, repair, 6 days,
Alright.
and a refit. Only missing an S laser.
Why didn't... Okay, why refit?
You thinking about putting PPCs on the commando?
No. I'm thinking about putting it in storage for a better mech. It's only a 25. We got 30s and 35s.
That's very true. I mean, don't we want to take that? It can get stored with that on, can't it?
Yeah. I think storage is immediate as long as you can get the. No, storage has a small delay, doesn't it?
Storage is immediate. Bring something else out. Well, small delay.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
But we are overdue for our break. So as much as you want to work on this, Papa Twitch is yelling at us about ads.
Alright, let's take our 5. See you in a bit.
So we'll be back in a few minutes. And we'll see how much time we have to take to repair these. Ugh. See you in a few. Bloop. Ah, thanks for the raid, MLG. During a break. That's unfortunate timing. Oh.
But welcome, MLG, welcome all.
Glad you could make it. We struggling.
We're doing better than much better than we did at the start. Oh wait, why is everything on fire? Why is everything on fire?
Because RNG hates us, even on easy missions.
Oh no, what did Okatice leave me with? Oh, the 5 minutes just ended, or we should be back.
Yeah.
We're out of AC2s.
I think the AC. I guess not, huh?
Oh, we could check the store. Oh no, there's no store here.
Eh.
Maybe we just want to focus on getting the mech back operational, and then we'll worry about equipment after.
That might be the way to go. What are lasers?
Lasers are happy. Everyone loves lasers. Everyone loves lasers until there's an energy ban. Because Flamer is technically an energy weapon, and we will count it accordingly.
That goes way over. Laser. We'll throw some more heat sinks on.
Yeah.
Bunch of lasers. Yeah. We really need the flamer.
Not really.
Oh. Gives us another heat sink. Especially for all these lasers. So, yeah, gonna go heavy laser.
Yeah.
A heavy flame.
And note.
We have
Too hard.
nothing. Can I do that?
If you want.
Or... And what's our contracts look like? That's 19 days. And
If we do that and wait one, we'll have Dragoon back and 2 whole mechs. Ooh.
what's the difficulty on it?
Make yourself
Half,
comfortable.
I think.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Ugh. What is deploying with 4 mechs?
Roger that, Commander.
I don't think that's allowed in this game.
I don't think we're ever doing it again at this rate.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Normal.
Okay.
We don't want to drop down on morale anymore.
Let's go ahead and take care of our...
Commander? Aye, aye.
Alright.
Standing by.
Mech warrior training.
Easy.
Waiting for orders.
Language. And then that... You've been doing Babs and Tranquility lately.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Commander?
nothing.
Heavy Flamer. I think they eventually do develop Heavy Flamer later into the scene. It might be an apocryphal lore, so not like a middle ground in canon.
Okay, so we have Enforcer. That's not the one you were thinking of.
Yeah, we're thinking of ditching the commando. Just the lightweights are taking too much damage.
Then I don't know if we'll actually have 2 mechs for the contract.
We could keep a commando enough for the job.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Nothing against using it.
I don't know how long it typically takes to get a mech out and make sure it's fit.
That'll be like 10 days or so.
Disengaging from junction.
Remember that when you needed your mech, it was what, like 14, 19?
Something like that, yeah. Kind of look at it, how feasible that might be.
Here's the thing, we put the commander and vindicator out on the field, and then after the mission we'll have a little bit more breathing room, and then
If
we'll...
we're waiting for the Vindicator, then that's gonna be a while. We have an Enforcer right now.
Oh, right. Yeah, so we could bring in the commando with the enforcer.
Refitted a mech with only missile weapons.
I mean, it's all we did it with it. The small laser force was melee in. Barely any.
See, that's the other concern. We didn't really make sure it was properly refit.
Oh, we could double check it.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, we're done.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Refitted a mech with the maximum amount of armor.
We go? We save? We go?
We save first. Go ahead and... did you want Dragon back?
I'll run with who I have. Which is Glitch. May I have the Enforcer?
Wow. Not only do you want to bring the commando in, you want to stick me with it.
I could run it. It would be only fair.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Oh, my tactic's higher than yours anyway, so yeah.
See how it is. Bring in an under-prepped mech and then try to force me to run it.
I was fine running it.
I saw what you tried, though. Capture base. Fun.
Okay.
Commander, if these are just mercantile goods, as I say, I wouldn't expect very aggressive defense. That's a big if.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, can I move the little figurines?
Yes. We're here to capture the local government warehouse complex. Get our forces to a position where we can better observe the enemy movements and perhaps get eye on the facility. Eliminate opposition and take control of the territory, Commander.
Oh, we're going on a hunt.
Read you, Commander. Moving out.
We'll go.
Let's go into force like proper hunters.
Alright, should have good view of the warehouse complex now. Be careful of additional forces. Reports are they have additional units in the area that are rallying back at the base. Expect contact. Commander, word of warning. We have reports this base may have gun emplacements for point defense. Turrets, boss. Keep an eye out in case they're online.
Sensors have
I
something.
think they're online.
They're running heat.
Waiting on you, Commander.
There's 2 turrets there. Top right.
Another turret.
And
Then another turret. There.
I remember
don't
y'all
see-
geeking out over BattleTech lore and share some lore. Hey, Aaron, you're in, yeah.
Yeah.
I was super happy to get all those lore books. Like, they are so fun to read through. They weren't, Cyberthos wasn't actually with me at the time. That was just myself
Don't
and
need to
Phoenix.
tell me twice.
Because they had to pass out. They were exhausted.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
But yeah, no, we're both super happy having all the lore stuff. It's so fun to read through.
My mech makes me sad.
You're the one who wanted to bring it.
Awaiting orders.
Be that way sometimes, you EP.
Yeah. We were recovering then, weren't we?
Yeah.
We just seem to be perpetually recovering more than your whelps.
Taking the shot.
But yes, we have been wanting to catch up on our BattleTech reading. I think Nix did mention that.
Yeah, because they're refamiliarizing themselves, and
Waiting for
I'm
orders.
learning it for the first time.
I'm gonna sensor lock the turrets.
Like, there is so much to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome to have someone who can obsess and geek over stuff,
I've got a
right?
sensor lock.
Commander.
It's really magic for pairings.
Okay.
A lot of blips and yep.
Let's have it facing. Okay.
Prepping for jump. Engaging target.
Cool.
We can do this. Let's go.
One less turret.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Of course there's enemy reinforcements.
Should I start on the capture zone or?
Yeah.
Coordinates received.
I have a friend who lives almost halfway across the world in Kazakhstan. She geeks over Baldur's Gate 3, kind of like I do.
Let's see if you could do that finish off the turret. Looks like it's another lightweight.
Yeah, not seeing the reinforcement anywhere yet.
Standing by.
Okay, increase heat.
Roger
What's
that.
kind of funny is that the humidity in tropical environments is terrible for dealing.
Oh, what was that shot?
You can move on. You can move on. I'll at least be able to finish that off.
Yeah, but now it's actually attacking.
Taking minimal damage.
I hear ya.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
This is good. Gotcha.
I think it'd be silly to ask, considering how you're talking about geeking out over it. How is Baldur's Gate 3? I've heard a lot of good things. Haven't actually played it myself. There's a pile of games I need to get to.
There is. I think that's why we started streaming, isn't it?
That's part of it, yeah.
Bought the game in December 2023. 2.3k hours. Any game you can put 2.3 hours is a very worthwhile game to have.
Really is. I think I do this. I'll get
Yeah.
line of sight there.
I would agree. I think you precision strike it.
Yeah. What is it? It's a commando.
Amazing. It's cannon fodder. That's our own crit. But not the ammo.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
did a decent chunk.
What can I do
I
for
hear
ya?
good about Red Dead.
But that is 400 hours in Red Dead 2.
I think that's a kill.
Why do you all keep calling everything a kill right as you're firing?
It makes it more exciting.
It's rarely ever a kill.
We have a lot of confidence.
Yeah, mod support for any game will just make it last for
Damage minimal.
where.
Okay, I have a confession to make.
Aye, aye.
I'm not really big on hunting with missiles. That seems more of an S-less thing.
Lifting off.
Jumping over this way for evasion and cover. Think I do another precision strike.
I mean, you got a good base hit. I think you're. Oh,
We've also got a lot of resolve.
that's
that we can-
true.
I'd rather try to ensure we get the kill. Notice the laser still missed.
It's go time.
Eesh.
Love the turn-based combat. There's just much stuff you can do
Waiting
to
for orders.
combat in your favor. Alright.
Oh, that's barely out of range.
Uh-huh.
See, it's also fun hearing people gush about games they enjoy. Like,
Alright.
it is genuinely fun hearing you talk about it like this.
Commander.
That's a javelin.
Firing on target.
That kill?
Watch it.
Oh, oh,
Really?
What to do?
Like, I've got to make do a meme up for you. The guy holding up
Got it.
holding up a butterfly. Is this a kill?
yes. Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna finish the 30-hour playthrough back in January. Decided to give the game a break so they could release their humongous patch.
Awaiting orders.
You want to get started on the turret?
I could.
Target locked.
How about I get finished on the turret as well?
Yep.
One less target.
We can do this. Let's go.
I have played way more hours of that into various games. Speaking of putting a ton of time into games,
Commander.
one of the first games I kind of maxed out the timer for was Final Fantasy Tactics on the PS1, and they just announced they're doing a remake for it with both the original version and War of the Lions, and I am super excited.
No guns.
Another hit like
They
that,
has no
you're
guns. All right, they has 2 HP.
Standing by.
I forgot that there's 2 HP on guns in this game.
Like,
We made a mistake with that with Panthers. The PPC is out. Guess it will be a PC in the next turn.
Affirmative.
there we go. Dropship inbound for landing. We'll want to get in and out quickly, but first eliminate all defenses.
They're destroyed, right?
Warehouse complex is under our control, Commander. We're ready to send in the extraction ships for the warehouse contents. Sit tight, the pirates will be pleased with these results.
Mission successful.
Okay, that went smooth.
Yay!
But no, if you love a game like that, 330 hours, it goes so quick, honestly.
And we miss on? Because it only gave us...
What's
oh
it?
wait, I guess they would be a main objective. Glitch got almost no kills.
Hey, we have another commando. Hey, we have an LRM-15 now. I started that playthrough in like October.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
So there's SRMs, the COM-2D is like a small, highly mobile shotgun. Yeah. Yes, mech repairs, that is our forever issue. Well, you wanted to put the commando away, right?
Yeah.
And now we have a properly fit commando out.
Yeah. Do you wanna... Do we wanna do the mopping up?
We only have 2 mechs right now. Yes, that mission just went smoothly. But
Is it? Desert recovery.
again, we're trying to push for stuff when we don't have a full lance even. Is what keeps putting us into we're sitting in repair hell.
We got set there here for 20 days. We get the Vindicator, and we'll be solid.
That would only put us at 3.
We could do one skull on 3.
Plus, don't we want to switch out the commando?
We do.
Hey,
We did switch it out, though.
didn't you want to switch it out for something other than a commando?
Yes. But we don't really have time for that. Not until we have a full lance. Okay, you know those memes with, like, with the dog just running and dragging its owner by the leash? That is Cyberthos with Nyx every day.
Yes, Commander.
What do I want to do with Tranquility?
Our relationship is very, Ed and Ego, I think. Ed, Ego, Super Ego. I have not been... Sorry. I know it's bunk science, but it's a way to describe, you know? What was that Ego? Primal instinctual part driven by pleasure. My bad, I had it backwards. Nyx is the ego, we are the id. It is a primal unconscious part that is driven by pleasure principle. Ego's operates on reality principle, conscious rational, and superego is societal values and moral standards. Yeah. Well, superego is the one that's more perception itself. I would argue that it...
Oh, hey, look, it's the Orion parts that we got from that one mission.
I'm doing, who's his name's theory? Sigmund Freud. I don't know if that developed more before getting dropped altogether. But when I look up superego and when I remember my intro classes, it's basically the consciousness and figuring out. Oh, I got jumped to the game. Sorry.
Okay, nothing. Crab!
Crab messed us up in that mission too. If it was 3 lights instead of a light and Crab, we might have been better off.
Yeah. Most likely.
It's also the crab that took snob at PPCs? Ooh.
We don't have money. It looks like we have money. We really don't have money.
I know, but we let it go. We let it go, but we see that it exists is also neat.
It's a snub PPC plus. Oh
my god.
Wait, and it's... Oh, they're both snub pluses.
This one's cheaper though.
Why is that one cheaper?
Oh, they have varied bonuses. Look at that.
Yeah.
That one's minus 5 heat. That one's plus 5
Stability damage.
Yeah. That's interesting. Crap!
Huh.
Where is my dock? Where is my Dragonator? Crap. That's medium. Yeah, we have 0 crab parts. We don't even have any crab legs.
So it's shorter range on the snub PPC.
Maybe I could ask if Maja's around. Nestle's parts are kind of like crabs, right? Our guests will not understand. Not until we have those icons up. For now, it will be insider humor, and people will draw their imagination of what kind of abominations make up Cybertos's mental space.
The answer is yes.
Yes, the answer is yes. I want to go so bad.
You get 1.
I meant go to the mission.
Get 1.
I get 1. Cool. The coil's really interesting. I don't know how the coil escalates. Damage exfoliation. Oh!
Yeah, the more evasive you get,
That's like a multiplier?
the more damage and heat.
I'm seeing what? I think we get the snob sniper rifle.
Make sure it's the one you want between the two.
Yeah, I did. I looked at it.
Okay.
New weapon systems available.
Alright, let's try to go to this. Is recovery.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that
I saw
happened.
trial and I thought clans.
Let's go see if we can get a reasonable or get a reasonable mission. Or we don't lose anything.
There's green beans on my plate. I call a trial of refusal with the cook. I believe that is technically valid.
Lunatic.
Well, no, I guess the cook would have to have some authority like a parent. But I think you, well, yeah, you can free birth in clans still. Rarely happens. Looked down on, but you can. I swear you could. I might be wrong, but I am very confident I'm right. Like, the clans really hate free births. That's why they insult interspheres by calling them that.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay. Yeah. Normal.
We're almost completely out of cash.
I know we're getting low on C-bills. Why we keep going your funds.
If I remember right. I remember, like one of the few societal upsides in Clan did that. So to speak, they're open with the exploration of romance. If I remember right, they are particularly good about that. Not that's... I don't think Innersphere is as bad. I don't think Innersphere is as bad as real life by a long shot. I think people just don't care in this game's day and age.
Okay, Vindicator, Mando.
But we've never really looked into it deeply.
Who are you bringing?
Yeah, gotta bring Glitch. I need to make sure this mission goes smooth. Sometimes it feels nerve-wracking to share information. And to talk about what I remember. Because, like, what if I misremembered something?
Memory's faulty like that.
Yeah. BATTLETECH and LGBT.
Alright.
Command interface initiated.
The straightforward retrieval. Locate the painter and get to the evac zone. First step, find our target and location where we suspect he's being held. And extract safely. Keep the mech carrying the artist in one piece. Best of luck, Commander.
Systems nominal. My mech's handling the cold just fine.
On my way.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, apparently I'm remembering right. Some people talking about it are like, in short, clans don't care what you do in your spare time as long as you do your job, and applies to everyone. Separate laborers up to the cons.
Time to earn our money.
Vehicle.
Are we seeing a milk run?
I can hope.
Yeah, I figured I'd share this since... share what I'm seeing and remembering, since, you know, it's the month. And we don't really do much for the month, so... I'm kind of excited.
I can't actually get to cover there. Oh.
Oh, there's
and-
target. These commandos have gotten more mileage than they have any right to, you know that?
Oh, can I already see? I could just shoot that from here.
Yeah.
Stay back. Okay.
In the future, we will kill each other for art.
Almost completely tore up its armor.
Standing by.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I could do double.
Heard you like lasers?
Taka. That should be enough.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Multi-target finally comes in handy. I don't think we really used it until now.
We thought we were going to be using it more, and then it just kind of
Awaiting
didn't
orders.
pan out.
I mean, the reason that I had gunnery on Glitch is because I want Glitch to be a sniper, but
I've got a sensor lock.
the multi-target is on the way for that and all.
Yeah. Okay, so a locust.
And another mech. Dude, this is gonna be easy. Oh, the target is over there.
That's 2 different target zones. Let's...
Bunker's gone Gobota instead of Haptaka. The outcry of fans, it just goes wild. The writers are confused, but they consider relinquishing. But then
Commander,
the newer fans think that how dare you just kneel to that?
Affirmative.
It's fine. They should go Buddha. Oh look, multi-targeting.
It also helps that you have, you know, 1,000,000 guns to do that with.
Daka 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 daka.
Now shoot 'em down, Commander.
I think I might have overheated a little bit. Oh my gosh, ammo explosion. Oh, I got very close. I'll be careful.
yes, Commander.
Stay further up this way for now.
They got
Go.
one attack round on us so far, and we've destroyed 4 of their units. 5 of their units.
Move her down.
No, it was 3 to 4.
It's 4 now. I do need to send someone in there.
No, we will secure the fun way.
Alright, let's go with this. Yep. Yep. Head
Head hit.
hit. Nice.
Oh my gosh, there's no armor on that Locust.
It's hiding.
Aye, aye.
I leap. I soar. Got it.
Any update on Tuesday on the state of the company? Not particularly. I will go double check the update. It's more of a, yeah, we know things are going to shit. We're gonna see what we can do.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah.
Why is this better?
What's up?
More eyes, more better.
Roger that.
Oh. There's chances. Oh, this one's closer.
Affirmative.
What is that
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Fair.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Like, if it's gonna be a miss, I'd rather it be, oh, you know, it's slightly missed, not, oh, I shot to the right. When the enemy is directly ahead. Not so bad you hit the narrow end of a barn. You were aiming for the wide end. Not really happy with any of these spots. Go this way at least.
I think focus the striker narc down. We don't want a repeat of an arc incident. Can I have the precision?
Fine. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, there goes the striker narc.
Enemy unit destroyed.
That tree is very tough. I can walk through it, it's fine.
Commander?
Time to fly!
Oh, I just ended up not even needing.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Wow. Multi-target putting in work now that we've got the Vindicator back. Ease.
Damage minimal.
You could just stomp it. Oh, not with tranquility.
I'm gonna start heading back for this target zone.
Okay.
I'm helping. Where is it? I'm helping.
Got a lock. No retreat.
Can't go for that.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy unit destroyed.
Exiting combat.
I'm surprised that...
I'm not. In the area where the artist is being held, hold position and give him a chance to board one of the mechs. And then
Get the
send
paint.
someone else to the painting way over here.
You want to come with?
I'm gonna go back this way to help protect the painter.
Sure, I could pretty much take care of myself anyways.
We have the asset, Commander.
And now we need to get there. Cool. Can do. Let's go around this way.
I'm surprised that enemy base hasn't pulled up anything.
I mean, we did just take out like 7
What
units.
can I do for you?
Yeah, but then
Got it.
why isn't this considered done?
Because we have optional objective we can still do.
There.
Oh, bye, sentient.
See you, Sentient.
We'll go.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
Copy that.
I don't know if Brett's even say that anymore. Supposed to be like, oi. Hello.
Commander,
Oi,
the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light. Land immediately. Hold position.
Huh. Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, it's because we had the optional objective.
Yeah.
Why did I think you were saying bye?
Oh.
I glanced at it and I swear I
Oh,
thought it
it's
said
oi.
bye. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Do mech pilots keep food in their cockpit? Like, imagine a king crab pilot scoring a kill and then eating Steve Glorious.
I think more inner sphere since they're used to warring in their mechs versus clans. Clan cockpits are very compact. But I remember vaguely reading about like mech warriors just doing self-care between sorties. Probably because of a Mighty Warrior incident.
I could 100% see pilots keeping snacks, though.
Yeah, definitely can.
Like, what else are you going to do on a long mission?
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Like, what's a Nurhum actually look like?
That nails and going to the beach. Now I'm just imagining, like, a commando kicked back on a beach. Lying on an oversized towel. Going the waves. Not the pilot, just the entire mech. A king crab splashing in the water.
Yeah, I could definitely see a king crab just having a self-care, like they paint their nails, they're going to the beach. Naturals, big naturals atlas in a bikini. Yes. My culture says, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I could see that.
Mech
That have
Illustrated.
always been a thing in military stuff, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that absolutely would be a thing.
Seeing you.
Saving that.
Aye,
Nothing
Good
there.
to go.
And you're saving on glitch.
Yeah, I need to get that snipe. Like, you'll come immediately.
Right? Like, have you seen such a well-designed mech? Ugh.
It was kind of funny. You say that, I think an Atlas would be a turnoff for someone. Because, like, it's a very impressive mech, but it's purposely intended to look hideous. It's supposed to look hideous and intimidating. That was part of a fear factor of the Atlas. When Kerensky, I believe Kerensky had it commissioned.
Come on in.
Those are both.
It's linked to Kerensky somehow.
So I know this will be more important for next week when we get back to it. These are both 18 days. 24 days, we'll get a 4th mech back.
We're not allowed to have a lance.
Yeah, first time in a while fielding 4 mechs.
Ooh, psychological warfare and Left 4 Dead, yeah.
I never really did much versus. I did love just running through various campaigns in Left 4 Dead 2, though.
You consider doing... You did it in the altercation, though, right?
I don't think we ended up doing that.
There's people who take the game way too seriously.
Yeah.
You don't take it too seriously, but you do get frustrated with multiplayer player versus players.
I get frustrated with PvP stuff in general. Less
Yeah.
about taking it seriously, more mental issue.
Yeah, it's just something clicks, and it frustrates.
But we are about to head out That is the end of our stream.
Yeah.
People who play versus like their fucking families are
Oh,
held hostage.
no.
You mean they aren't? What?
Oh, are we doing something wrong?
Those smokers aren't just standing around doing nothing. But now, hope you all have enjoyed watching us struggle through this so far. We will be back on Saturday with Hyrule Warriors, and then we'll be back on next Wednesday with BattleTech, Wednesday and Thursday.
Thank you. It was great having you.
It was fun. Yeah, we have a Discord if you want to join, chat, chill, we talk about a bunch of random crap. The shilling stuff, like, subscribe, follow, blah, 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 all that interaction stuff that we should do and yeah, don't really care. It's just fun chilling with people and chatting and suffering. That's why we play games, to suffer. Ugh. Yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone and hope to see you in the future. Have a good one, everybody. Is there anyone? I need to remember to rate. The button at. Is there anyone up and going right now that I recognize? Nobody that I recognize. Let's send people over. They have the Canadian tag. Let's go that way.
Alright, see ya.
Have a good one.
Like 2.5.
Oh, nope, not doing that. All right. Oh well, that was a botch. Have a good one, everybody. Hope to see you in the future. Bye bye.